Hello everyone, this is Dylan from We The Coasters as we are checking into Busch Gardens Tampa today, getting ready to see how the crowds are here at spring break and see what it's like ever since Gwazi has opened up today, and see what else is going on around Busch Gardens Tampa. Maybe see some construction updates on a new project, maybe, we'll see. But of course, we got to go inside and see how the progress is doing. So without further ado, let's get inside and enjoy today's visit here at Busch Gardens Tampa. So before we walk in, look at all the stuff that's closed there. Skyride's still closed, Wild Surge is closed again. Stanley Falls Flume is still closed for whatever reason, don't know why. Falcon Street closed again. Unbelievable, that thing has just had no luck at all lately. Park's open till 7. So yeah, let's see what else is going on as we go inside. And I just want to show real quick, Gwazi, it is now on the map. So that's great to see that it's now fully on there. It's all around Busch Gardens now. Fantastic. So right now it is currently a little after 12, and honestly with how the crowds are looking, they don't look too terrible. We actually may have dodged a bullet. However, there's something that I noticed as it came on around, and this is going on for both Busch Gardens Tampa and Busch Gardens Williamsburg, is that the moment you walk into the park, they're going to ask for a picture the moment you're about ready to get in. So interesting nonetheless of what's going on. It's basically just a part of a security thing with photo ID with the pass, so that mainly that they have, not what you have as the pass. So it's kind of interesting altogether, but yeah, just want to point that out if you're going to come to Busch Gardens Tampa or even Busch Gardens Williamsburg when you get into the park. This happened actually just today, for those wondering. One coaster I'm glad to hear, and let alone see ever since grand opening. Gwazi. Now you can tell by the way how the crowd's looking today, it is not that crowded, because you can tell by the main entrance, it's not backed up over to where the huts are. So I can tell you right off the bat, that's how it's not even that busy today. So we can get as many rides as we can on this with no problems. Plus it is technically lunch hour too, and a whole bunch of other things along the way. But man, I'm excited to ride this bad boy again. Let's get on this. Gwazi, currently a walk-on. I never would have thought I'd ever see that, but here we are. Let's get on. So as you can tell, I have not been on Gwazi since grand opening. So that changes today and right now, and I am very excited to ride this. Oh man, this is absolutely awesome. Let's go have a blast and ride this bad boy today. good. It's just so fantastic. Everything you guys say about this ride is absolutely awesome. I love it. It's just, this ride is really, really good. Right now, I think this is my favorite roller coaster of all time. But I know I gotta go back to Cedar Point for Steel Vengeance for sure, hands down, because, well, Steel Vengeance. Nothing else really to say on that one. Still fantastic though, love it. This is something for sure that, you know, you look at a coaster like that, it's unbelievable. Let's go on again. Wicked.
Yeah, that was good.
All right, did my back row ride. Gotta say, man, that is easily the best thing to do, man. Back row. I'm telling you, man, it's great angles with anywhere you go for Gwazi. Let's check out some more stuff in the park, though. I know I said I was going to marathon, but maybe a little later. I do want to check out some other stuff along the way, though. So I don't know if I really noticed this, but they got rid of the 3-point shootout, and now they have 6 mini hoops over here, and they have changed it up now. So a little different now. So if you come here and you expect a 3-point shootout, that is out the door. They've added in a mini shootout area there. I guess you could say a little pop shot free throw type of thing. So that's over located right near Gwazi. Let's check out more. Shikra, as currently you can see, that has reopened. I feel like I documented that during the grand opening, but I feel like I didn't. But I just want to show, of course, it has reopened, and you can see where they have gotten the new track piece, where it's at, mainly where that new red piece of steel is, before you see the fade. So definitely for sure hitting that up right now. So let's get on. Shikra, currently a 10-minute wait. So let's get on the ride. Hopefully get some really good views of Gwazi as we're over there. Tigress, currently a walk-on 5-minute wait. Let's get going right now. Let's ride. Woo-hoo-hoo! Holy crap. Here we go. Whoa! Oh my God. Whoa, here we go. God, that slow version's freaky. Wow! And let's go in one more time. Oh man, that's awesome. Current look over at the Stanley Falls Flume, which is, as mentioned before, currently closed. They're also testing Falcon's Fury today. So that ride's been down. We'll talk a little more about that once we get over there, but that's interesting how that's going right now with its testing runs and all that. But as you can see with the Flume, they have repainted this ride, and I am not sure when this will reopen, but you can tell the whole inside of the track where the blue is, they definitely have repainted the heck out of that for sure. And as far as what'll be next, you can see there's some of that green that's out there. They still got some work, but man, they got to get going quickly, man, because I can tell you, man, that Florida weather really kicks in, especially that hot weather. So we'll see, though. Time will tell when this will reopen. We'll want to know what's got the biggest line today? Chick-fil-A. I kid you not. That is literally the longest line today that I've ever seen. For the rides that I've been on and for what I've seen so far, it's just been walk-on or very little. This has the biggest line. Shocker. But then again, it's too good. Falcon's Fury, not open today. However, they are testing this ride. And this ride's been down lately, a lot. Ever since Iron Gwazi's grand opening, a little bit after or before, whatnot, this ride's been having a lot of issues and don't know what the case is going to be. But I think because of it being testing, it means it should be opening within the next few days. So, just gonna be quiet and let this thing go down real quick. Now, this is unrelated to the incident that happened over at Icon Park, and they are different manufacturers and all, but you can see, obviously, there are ride mechanics out here testing this thing frequently, making sure this thing is all good. But this thing's been having a lot of issues before the incident took place, so hopefully they get the situation fixed, because I do hate seeing rides be down, but man, this ride's been having no luck. Scorpion goes on by in 2022, so hopefully they get the situation figured out and reopen as soon as possible. Pantopia Theater, currently nothing going on right now. As you can see, it's still blocked, nothing. It's usually home to Arlstein's Haunted Lighthouse 4D, a dolphin show, Pirates 4D, an animal show, a show involving Sesame Street with Elmo and Friends, and now nothing, and another pet show. So, and they've repainted this whole thing. What in the world are they going to put in here? So let's go over to Kumba and talk about that one, because there's a lot to talk about with that roller coaster by itself. Kumba, currently a 10-minute wait. No, I have to say it properly. Kumba. There we go, see? Running a good old one-train operation. Oh, Lord Almighty. Here we go. So as you know, we did Kumba. We did our ride that we did, and one ride pretty much is good enough to do on Kumba. Here's my problem I got with Kumba right now. That ride has been very shaky. That ride's been very rough. It's still a good ride. I love it. But if you get what I mean, it definitely seen better days of not being a good ride in the smoothness category. But that's not all what happened with Kumba. Well, apparently, a little after grand opening of Gwazi came around, there was a rumor via by Streamscape, which I thought, I have to enjoy this moment. Still think that's very awesome. But here's the thing though, Kumba apparently was rumored to possibly getting removed within some time this year via Streamscape. And then Busch Gardens literally came in and said, no, that ain't happening. This ride is here for the long haul. Let me just get a quick couple of things out of the way with Kumba. This ride is approaching 30 years old by a B&M in Florida, which that has a really big track record. That shows you B&M is very reliable, and also they're very, very good with what they do. But the problem with Kumba is that B&M rail is really a thing. If it really comes in handy, this ride shakes. It's the same thing that happened to Iron Wolf / Firebird over at Six Flags America, which used to be at Six Flags Great America. But, wow, they're actually playing Kumba's music. I'm shocked. But the thing that I have, though, is that I don't think Busch Gardens may be on their word. I don't know. We'll see, though. But time will tell whether or not if they really are a man of their word and will keep the ride for the long haul. But, man, I don't know, man. Kings Isle did the same thing with Vortex, and look what happened. So, I don't know, man. Fingers crossed. Also, quick side note, Congo train station's actually open, which I'm shocked. This thing's been closed for a while. And look at it. It's actually open. I did not even notice this. And man, look at this. That's awesome. Even the train stopped over there. But we're not gonna take the train. We're gonna head on over to we're gonna walk over to Nairobi. So let's go over there, shall we? The Phoenix. This has been interesting. This has happened just recently too. A few days ago, they actually were testing this ride as far as to what they're going to do and if it ever will reopen. Time will tell. But it was testing a few days ago, so I hope that's a good sign. Means it's here to stay. If not, then well, I really don't know what else to say. But yeah, want to mention that real quick. So why are we over here? What makes this spot so special? Well, it's very simple. This is where I think Busch Gardens' next project is going to be. A big one, might I add. And let me be the first to tell you. Now that Iron Gwazi is officially open, what's next? What is next for Busch Gardens Tampa to really do? This section of land used to be home to Rhino Rally, an attraction that was meant for families and kids that got to ride on a Jeep through this portion of trail. It would go around into the back area, and then it would be right over here, some water area for Cheetah Hunt is currently right now. Then once Cheetah took over, it used a little different route and then closed down a little after. It became problematic and, of course, unpopular as the years went on by, as also the ride broke down quite imminently, too. So, what's next? I do think we could see our next new ride right over in this area alone. Besides, what's over here? Oh boy. Busch, I know what you're doing, but I'm not saying a word on here. Don't worry. I got you covered, don't worry. Anyways, keep an eye on this area there, fellow vloggers. For those that watch, this area, I would keep an eye on very, very soon. Probably within the next few months. Because it's about to be real very soon, man. You think Iron Gwazi is big, wait to see what's going to be going in within the next set of years. This little area right near the Nairobi train station has a lot of animals that are over here. Got some snakes that are over here, and look at this. We got some boas and pythons over here. There's a python right here, and you can see, look at this creature. He's a big boy right here, and obviously, this is where I like my snakes. Behind the glass. Not like we deal enough in Florida with the snakes all around everywhere. And then you can see him. Look at this boa, how big he is. He's wondering where the head's at. kind of right over there. But man, normally I do not like snakes, but this is the reason why I'm glad they are in there and I am out here, so that is a good sign. Cheetah hunt, currently a 30-minute wait. Hey, Busch Gardens, have you changed those restraints yet? Nope. All right, we are out of here then. That makes perfect sense. On to Cobra's Curse and Montu. Montu, currently a walk-on, as the train's rolling right on by near Cobra's Curse and Montu. That's always a great time when you ride the train and you get to see Montu and Cobra's Curse go on by. Looks fantastic. So let's get on Montu and enjoy a good ride. Come on, Smith, whoa!
There is no escape from the Cobra's curse.
Why did you do that? I saw her. Okay, that's it.
The kids are
Well, take a look at this surprise. The shop is finally reopened for Cobra skirts. I haven't been through here in some time. Not really noteworthy if anything changed, but the picture thing is not working, which sucks, but nothing you can do. But at least it's reopened. When we would get out, either these two doors or this door up ahead, so it shows we're making progress.
That's what I did. I came back like beginning of March.
Oh, that was the best ride today.
So great.
That was best ride today. Holy cow.
It really is awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Take your glasses off. Wait, where are they at? They're taking glasses off. They're gone.
Oh man, that's awesome. Woo! Well guys, that'll do it here at Busch Gardens Tampa. We're here in the parking lot getting ready to leave. We will see you guys later for the next trip that we have on by here. But we were gonna do one more ride on Gwazi, but unfortunately it broke down right as we got off on that back row ride. So unfortunately we got out of there in the nick of time. It's currently 6 o'clock. Park closed about another hour, but I'm basically done for the day here. What a good day this was all together. No, nothing too new on the updates, but wanted to see some progress, what was done after Gwazi's grand opening, and just, well, the crowd's kind of died down. Spring break was over, and of course, Busch Gardens kind of keep it quiet with that next new project. Next week we'll be over at Universal and SeaWorld Orlando. So we'll see how that's going to go. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. If you like, be sure to give it a like, comment with what you thought of this video there. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Hit the bell notification for any future uploads. And follow us on our Instagram at We The Coasters. You can follow me also on Twitter at We The Coasters as well. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Until then, goodbye everybody here from Busch Gardens Tampa, and I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one, everyone.